So this is a school website that I made with AI, without coding, without being frustrated I can't move something or edit something. It's quick and effective. So let me show you what I built. So where every child's bright future begins, then I have we nurture our future's brightest minds, explore our classes, then we're going to have the school built around your child. Then we're going to have also upcoming events here. When I click on about here, I got also information about. Then I got classes. Each classes I can actually open. Look at that. And I got information also the class teacher. Then I got the teachers here. Also I can open every single teacher and I got information there. Then I got facilities. And I got fully working contact form. And you can make it even more complex if you would like. This is something that I made as in a way for you to introduction what you can build. So I'm going to show you how you can do it. Let's start. So before we're going to create the website for ourselves, what we have to do first is to get ourselves a hosting and domain. How it works is that you want to come here and click on the link down below in the description. You will get right here to Hostinger. Then you're going to click here pricing. And there you're going to have web hosting and you have option between these plans. What I recommend to do is that if you're going to have only one website or few, you can go with the premium. It's going to be sufficient or even unlimited, up to you. So go with the premium, and then how it works is that you can have period here. The longer the period, the better the price on monthly basis. On have a coupon code, you want to write Marcus. And you want to click apply. And you're going to get 10% off. There you're going to write the domain. And there you can choose domain here. And first year is completely for free. Don't install any WordPress. Don't install anything related to hosting your website builder when you're going to press continue and you're going to buy it, okay? So this is where we're going to start. Now let's create a website. So how it works, we're going to use Claude Design. Come to Claude and click here on the design and open it. You'll get right here. I'm using a Claude Pro account, and how it works is that we're not going to start writing, to Claude, please make me a website for my school. What we want to do is that find some template, find from Figma, from somewhere, some existing template or website that you can get as an inspiration. So we're gonna paste the screenshot of the school website that we like, the template or existing website, and we're gonna upload it to Claude. And then we're gonna start writing prompts. So we can go school website template Figma or Framer or even Webflow, or just template on its own. And if you just like the design but you want to make it even for yourself different, like I see here the preschool kindergarten website, and again it's like, okay, I really like this kind of header and I want you to make it, so you can make it as complex as you want to have it. So here, this is the prompt that I wrote. I just inserted the image into Claude Design. So make me a school website, mobile friendly, multiple pages as you see on the screenshot. I want to have same design as it on the screenshot with the colors and everything. Ask me about the pages, animations, information, images, design, just important things. Stick to design on the screenshot. This is what I did. Now, if it's like a lot of stuff, a lot of pages, that this is not a landing page. What I encourage you to do when you're gonna model, you're gonna have effort and go with the high or even max for it. So I'm going to go for a max for the Opus 4.8. I don't know what kind of model you got, but you don't want to go with Sonnet 5 or Haiku 4.5. Go with things for the complex tasks, okay? So now I'm just going to send it. And it's going to, very simple prompt, it's going to ask me questions about the website. So this is the questionnaire. It asked me about which pages should I build, also school name, tagline, content reel or placeholder, the images, how much animation. So for the images, I recommend just finding or having there a placeholder and you're just gonna add it. Also how much animation, we're gonna go subtle, contact form behavior, visual only, okay, anything specific I should get right, and you're gonna write here. What is important to say is that when it's going to make a website, you want to always go to top left and duplicate the project before you're gonna make any big changes on your website, okay? So now it's going to make me the site. I'm going to press continue on the bottom right. You can even add more information there if you like. And now we're just gonna have to wait. So this is the website that it made me. Now I'm going to show you how we can also edit it. Here, explore all classes, then also school build around your child. The teacher, meet our teachers, upcoming events. I can click here, get details. I got the details about it. Then I got also about the school. classes. I can click on each class and I got information for it. I got teachers and also information on each teacher, facilities, and then I got also contacts. So in my opinion, it looks amazing. It was first take. I don't know how long this would take me to make with different website builder. So here, how to edit it. Always on the top left, I don't know if I mentioned it, I'm going to mention again, duplicate the project before you're going to make any changes. Now, always before you're going to make changes and whatever change you're going to do, you have to upload the site, you have to export it. It's nothing difficult, but it's like, just remember it, okay? So it's not going to be automatically updated. You have to upload it to hosting. So here on the bottom left, you can start writing. So I would just start writing what I want to change, or on the top right you're gonna have comment. Comment means is that I can draw somewhere and I can say, you know, just change this, and it's going to change it. Primarily what is drawn. Then also edit means is that you can edit the text, you can edit the things, you can edit the images like you see right now for the image, the source, or this image, the source, that you can do the edits by your own and you don't have to talk to Claude directly. So these are the ways what you can do. I'm going to do some changes here. So for example, some changing the tabs so we can see how it works, and then we're going to export the website so you see how is the process for exporting. Now I'm going to also show you how you can make working form on your website. It's very simple. So we want to come to this site called Web3 Forms. I'm going to register and I'm going to send verification code. So when someone is going to fill out, write you something, you'll get it to your email. I got it right here, that for the email, I got the code here. Continue. And then it's going to provide us API key and the code. And that code we are going to paste to Claude to use it. So free forever, 250 monthly submissions. And school.com. Create a form. And now we got access key. So I just wrote here the changes. Also, I got here the access key from Web3 Forms. And here is the code added for all forms on site. So when someone writes, I will get it, the message. All right, so here we got it. And now I come here and I take this. And here's the code. Okay, now I'm going to send it and it's going to do the changes. So look at this, we got it finished. Now when I click on home, I scroll down, I see the school build around your child, safe environment, current community. Then I got the reviews on a loop. When I go over it, it stops. So that's also great. And then the contact form right here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to export it. So we know already how to get it hosting a domain. We're going to go for the next step is like now export my site as an index.html main page. So the main page is the index and HTML and everything, all the other related pages as HTML, so I can upload it to my hosting and domain. Thank you. I'm going to send it. Now it's going to give me the zip file and I'm going to share with you how we can upload it. It's very simple what it's going to do. We're going to come to Hostinger. So right here, you're going to come to your profile on the top right. Now we're going to click here under home, you're going to have websites. So just click on it. All right, so what you're going to do is right now click on the download, the link that it exported for you. And it's going to be right here, right? Download it. What you're going to do, it's very simple. Look at that. I have all the things here. I come here to the website. I click here on the dashboard for the website. It's going to show me the dashboard. Then I go to files and I go to file manager and I go access files. Now it's going to load me the site for the file manager, public HTML. And there what you're going to do is you're just going to insert it right here. You're going to remove everything that is in index.html, in a public HTML, sorry, and you're going to just paste it there. That's it. That's the whole journey on how you're going to do it. So when you're going to upload it, and here it is, look at that. I just like insert it from the file. And when you're going to have it, then I'm just going to go to dashboard, to websites again, and I will open the site. Now you see that there is this loading there, right? So that's something that we would have to also again say to it to remove, but otherwise, as you can see, it looks amazing, and here it is. So this is how you can make easily your own school website. I hope it's beneficial, and thank you very much for watching, and have a great day and goodbye.